Good morning, everyone. All right. Um, I I made the stupid mistake of saying, well, not stupid. I guess I don't think I'm really. Am I dumb? About this, but I made the error of saying to myself, "Hey, I'll ask all of you. What should I do next?" And wow, everyone did not disappoint. The amount of comments and suggestions and encouragement and positive feedback um, uh, it actually makes me feel like the world's going to be okay. I mean, really, with all the negativity of 2020, the feedback from just the ginger videos alone made this old man smile. Okay, so we had a suggestion that when I read this suggestion, I was like, well, obviously I have to do this one. Um, uh, ZTPI, great name by the way. Said, if you're an old school metal guy, I highly recommend reacting to Awakening by Unleash the Archers. They have that old school power metal feel mixed with new metal. The band is ridiculously talented. Mm-hmm. The lead singer, Brittany, slays one of the most powerful women out there right now, besides Tatiana from Ginger and Floor Jansen from Nightwish. And I did get some recommendations for some Wacken Nightwish live performances for Jansen. So those are coming, by the way. So, but this is what got me. Brittany, in my opinion, sounds like she could be the long lost child of Dio, Ronnie James Dio. Ha ha ha. The reason why this caught my eye was because he said they have an old school power metal feel mixed with a new metal, which really intrigues me. The band being ridiculously talented definitely caught me. And a powerful woman singer sounds great. Looked it up, haven't listened to it, haven't looked at it at all. So let's check it out. This, like I said, this suggestion comes from ZTPI on YouTube. If it sucks, we're gonna blame him. But if it doesn't, props, total props. All right, let's check this out. This is Unleash the Archers. Awakening. Live. That dude got an Al Bundy t-shirt on. The dude had an Al Bundy t-shirt on. That's not a... It's either a great sign or a horrible sign. We're going to find out real quick. Dude got water shoes on for playing the drums. It's smart. This lead up, it's crazy. Whoa. Oh, another great bass player. I'm totally into it. There you go. Okay. Okay, real quick. Again, another band, ZTPI. You're on it. I haven't heard a single word from the singer, who again, another female that looks like she is going to rip someone's face off. Okay, and then maybe wear it as a hat. Depends upon what she's feeling. But okay. You see an Al Bundy hat on a drummer and you're thinking, okay, so now this is another one of these guys, crazy drummers. He's got a really good feel, good groove. Again, it's about the groove. I keep telling people that metal music is not just a power chord, push, 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 push. They're dynamic. It's dynamic and it's catchy, which is so good. I love the way the bass player is not just giving a foundation, but he as well is working his way through the scales, working his way through the syncopation of the melodies with the guitars. He's not afraid. He's throwing too. Okay. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those. And best part, favorite part, you get to see it. Okay, you get to see they're sitting down in a studio, and you get to see the finger work. Another thing, look at their hands. Their hands are relaxed. They're not doing this. They're not doing this performance rock. They're being precise and, you know, chainmail with a skull guitar strap. How medieval is that? Oh, nice. Harmonizing. So she is. Is she related to Ronnie James Dio? Or is she reincarnated from sort of that primal power metal scream that, oh, it's a cross between an angel and a banshee. I'm gonna go with banshee. Moving on. She's still going. Definitely power metal. Look at his fingers. Relaxed, focused. There's no overperformance. He's in the pocket. Oh man. The bass player is playing claw and hammer. Okay, he's playing claw hammer. Guys don't see it over there. There's a banjo over there. I learned how to play banjo a few years back because I got bored. Okay. But a common way to play banjo, we've all seen it where they have the little finger picks and they're picking, right? They're doing that strum thing. Another way to play banjo is to have a hook right here and a thumb, and you're rolling them like this. It's dun 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 dun. But a lot of times you see bass players doing it like this. Okay, he's doing it with a claw hammer. This is the hammer. This is the claw. It's dun 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 dun. So that's why he's able to actually play his bass notes in the same tempo as the drummer is doing. Dun, 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 dun. So it's almost like it's a cavalry charge. Okay, it's a sound of horses running. Dun, 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 dun. And it adds to the music because he's not doing dun 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 or just a blah, blah, blah. He's doing dun 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 dun. And you notice that I noticed that the drummer, when I saw his feet there for a second, it wasn't just da 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 da. It was dun 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 dun. So they're actually putting this. It's like a cavalry charge. It's not just blind fluttering. It has a purpose. And while he's doing it, he's not just sitting on E or a D or a G or a C or whatever chord they're on. He is working his fingers and playing an echo of the guitar, of the rhythm guitar, whoever's playing rhythm guitar at the time, he's playing the same notes as them and staying in the, okay. Remember when our friend told us that the musicians were ridiculously talented? This is what I'm talking about. This is what this person was talking about. And they're dead on the money. I love this. This is so good. And I'm so glad they're showing it because these guys know their craft. They take it seriously. They're musicians first and metal gods and goddesses second. She's not even trying. His fingers are so relaxed. They're not overplaying. Al Bundy, I love it. The mullet kills me too, with the mustache, with the porn stash, with the water shoes. And he's just fluttering. He's doing this little flutter on top of the pedals. It's effortless. so much. Oh. Yeah. Okay. The growl was good. And the best part about, well, stop. I'm sorry to stop the video, but there are so many things going on and they're doing so many things together and it is almost perfect. Okay. His growl was not just a growl. You notice that his growl was in key with her explosion of sound. Just go on. It's too much to explain. My brain is... effortless. That bass player is very, yeah, he's just walking through it. Okay, I know people were trying to compare her to Tatiana from Ginger. I'm gonna say that they're the only thing that her and Tatiana have in common, in my mind, so far. And remember, I've only reacted to one song from them, 2 songs from Ginger. The only thing they have in common is that they're badass females. This lead singer, and I've already forgotten her name out loud, is singing from her chest. And she's singing almost in an operatic, epic tune. It's effortless. It is smooth. Tatiana is more of a soulful chest singer, and then she drops into her guttural low growl, which I did check out last night. Is some kind of exercise through the jawline and chest that allows her to get the growl without stressing her vocal cords. It's very rare. It's very difficult to learn, which means Tatiana's even more amazing. But this video is about her, this particular singer, and this is just classically trained power vocalist. It's different than what Tatiana does, but it is just as epic and it is just as amazing in its own right. And I love it because the guy said it's Ronnie James Dio, but his love child or godchild or reincarnation, and it's true. She is classically trained. Her voice is, she's using her chest and she's using her diaphragm. She's using her mouth as a focus tool. And that's why it looks like it's effortless. But it takes a lot of skill. And she pulls it off perfectly. Also notice one other thing. This is real quick. Okay. I've looked at all these band members. I've looked at the lead singer. I've looked at the bass player. I just realized when these people are not playing amazing power metal, they're probably playing Dungeons and Dragons. Moving on. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Oh, there we go. Look at that tapping. Okay, I know I know y'all hate that I'm stopping this, but this is so important, okay? As a musician that has worked in the studio with bands doing accompaniment with hand percussion, usually on acoustic stuff, something you see a lot of in acoustic music is you'll see a banjo or a mandolin or a guitar working together in a phrasing. Rarely do you see it, or do you get to see it in very specific terms in metal and rock, and in this case they do. One of the things that made Guns N' Roses so huge back when they first came out was the fact you had Slash playing that lead and you had Dizzy playing these melodic overtones behind him, and it looked like they were in sync, and it was a chorus being sung, and it just drew people in. Everyone knows the intro to Paradise City. That's a prime example of that. Well, right here you have, I'm assuming this is the lead for now on the left. He's doing tapping and he's doing this fluttering. But if you listen, and I'm going to back it up for a second, I want everyone to catch this. The other guitarist, who's actually the growler as well, I've already heard, is doing a phrasing to accompany the tapping that actually they're talking, the two guitarists are talking together synchronously. The one is tapping on the top, the other one is talking a chorded flow, and they are harmonizing like a guitar version of a barbershop quartet. That when you see it in this image, you realize that they're doing it. I want everyone to listen, because this is what I love about musicianship. This is the kind of stuff that you don't get to see very often. And it's worth mentioning and noticing, because this is a rare opportunity where you have a camera cut of both guitarists simultaneously, and you get to hear what they're doing while you realize that, oh my God, they're doing it together. Watch this. We're going to back it up just a few seconds. Here we go. You can already hear it. Oh, wow. Phrasing. Here we go. He's telling a story. Wow. This is the other guy. Oh, they're playing it together. Okay, let's break that down real quick. I'm so sorry this reaction is taking so long, but damn it, they deserve this. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, real quick, the guitar solo starts, and he does this Alex Lifeson rush. You have to understand, if you go back to the Hemispheres album and you watch some of the like La Villa Strangiato from Rush and stuff, Alec Lifeson starts all of his guitar solos slowly, and then he pulls them in and then goes off. The lead guitarist in his solo does that. He does that tap, he does da-na-na-na-na, and then he starts and it gets faster and faster, and so finally he does a crescendo. That's what he did here. It's so good. And then they join up. They do this duet walkthrough, which is amazing, and it's like on precise that they're together like that. And just to make sure no one forgets him, bass player pops off at the end and just and tags it. I'm like, oh, it's like dueling assholes. It's awesome. Okay, sorry, we're gonna continue. Oh, I forgot. Power singer here. Relaxed. I hate it. They're so relaxed. Like, no big deal. We're just playing epic power metal. But, you know, just chilling on this stool in the studio. It's all good. Claw hammer. There you go. Oh, breakdown. Breakdown. Come on. Together. It's awesome. He's got good teeth too, no cavities, no fillings, very good. Good dental hygiene there, brother. Oh, that was good. She went down. Whoa. It was like, for a moment, she was like Tatiana there for a second. And not only was it cool, but she looked at the camera and laughed because she knew it was hilarious. That was awesome. This breakdown, they cut everything in half. Wait, stop. A dude got a fishing hat on. I'm done. I'm done. He's got a fishing hat on. Oh my God. A dude got a fishing hat on. Oh my God. A dude got a fishing hat on. Okay. Two things. Okay. So you got the guitar player with his Ibanez. You know, he probably plays Ibanez guitars and strings or whatever. He's doing really cool. And the lead singer, she knows she's way too talented for a single person on this planet. We already understand the bass player's probably got serious video game sci-fi addiction issues. But the drummer, I think he's doing it on purpose. He's wearing an I am a Bundy Married with Children t-shirt with a backwards fishing hat on with a fish on it. Done. It's almost like they're mocking us. Okay. Wow. Okay. I miss Dio. I miss all the power metal bands from. I mean, that's why I loved Holy Diver when Killswitch Engage redid it, because they did it in that power metal style. This band, they're doing it right. They're skilled and they take their craft seriously. And it's funny because so rare, at least from my perspective, so rare have we're so, for a long time, I think one of the reasons why I got away from metal music is that a lot of metal bands became complacent, show more than musicianship. As a kid, I grew up on Rush and such. So musicianship was everything. And bands like this, Ginger, they're musicians first. They're obviously nerds second. Nothing wrong with that. That's me, baby. And yeah, it's amazing. Okay, this song is going on the gym playlist because this is the kind of song that right when you're at the end of a 5-mile run and you're not going to make it, this is the song that's going to get you through. This song makes you want to get up, charge the battlements, hit the fence, just brave heart, grab your sword, throw your kilt on, and run through the fields. It's amazing. So happy. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Subscribe, like, comment. Please give me more suggestions. The amount of suggestions I'm getting, I have a list of about 8 songs already. Stuff that's coming up soon. There's a band, The Warning is coming. A band called Bandmade, like a Band-Aid, but with made on it. They're coming. Night Wish is, of course, coming. I've heard that as well. There's another one with a song called Demolisher that somebody said that I have to try. More than one person has said that. Something about the growling. So yeah, there's a bunch of songs that I'm listing. I'm going to make those videos here in just a few minutes, probably today, because it's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And what else are you going to do? It's raining outside. Anyway, my name is Old School Nerd. I'm old. I ain't dead yet. That was my reaction. Y'all have a good day.